Hello, YouTube. It's your boy, BBT, back again with another beer review. Oh, yeah. This is what I am going to be reviewing Yuengling's Hershey's Chocolate Porter. Comes in at 4.7%. I'm excited about this one. I'm excited about it. It's always, this is I believe it's their porter recipe, I believe is over 200 years old. And what they've done is they've taken that recipe and then they've added some Hershey's chocolate into it to create this version of the beer. And I'm really excited to check it out. I've had Yuengling's just regular porter before, and I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a good porter. And so let's see if this one changes it quite a bit. I don't know. I haven't had that in a couple of years. I don't know if I'll be able to remember it, but let's try this one. Let's give a sniff here. I can't really smell. It just smells like a porter. There's a little hint of cocoa, but I mean it's pretty minimal that on the smells. Yeah, it just smells. So it smells super malty with a hint of sweetness and just a hint of cocoa, which is that sweetness mixed in. The alcohol content's pretty low on this. Is 4.7%, so it's not very strong. And so it probably smells a little bit sweeter than what it is, but let's try it here. Whoa. Hold on. Okay. That's strange. That's really strange. When you that first initial taste, you get that cocoa at the very front. I mean, it kind of hits you real aggressively, but then fades really quickly. And then you get that porter malty, um, a little bit of a thickness to the beer. It's thick in taste. It's thick in taste, but it's not thick as in physically thick. But it is definitely um has a thicker flavoring, and the profile feels it tastes thick, but it's not. So in that middle, you kind of get like your standard kind of porter, and I remember that Yingling porter taste right there in that middle. So you get the Hershey's chocolate there, that cocoa on the front end, and then it moves into just kind of like their regular porter, and then it finishes with a nice, good, strong bitterness on the back end, and then it becomes a little more bitter as it kind of progresses there. It's a little more thick. It's a little thicker, and a little hoppier. Got a little bit of extra bite to it on the back end there, and then you're kind of hit with that hoppy, bitter, malty, almost like a toasted finish. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm getting like a toasted finish. This is a good beer. This is a good beer. I mean, it's just I don't know if I would say it's better than their porter. I don't know if I would say that, but it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different. I think it's a good beer. This is a solid probably. I'm gonna give it a solid 8. It's a good beer. It's nothing that's gonna. It's not. It's like I'm not gonna. It's not gonna change my thoughts on beer at all, but it's a good porter. If you like porters and it's not sweet, I think that's probably really important to say is when something says that Hershey's chocolate on it right there, you would automatically think that it's pretty sweet. This isn't sweet. You just get a little bit of that sweetness on the front end, and then it kind of mellows out into that regular Yingling porter. And then it finishes with that little bit of a hoppiness and a bitterness at the end. So it's a good beer. It's a good beer. This is a solid 8. It's a good beer. The Yingling did a good job here. It's just a very easy drinking porter. Very good. It's a little bit You know, these porters, you're not going to really drink a lot of these back to back. You could probably drink 2 of these back to back and you'd be just fine and you wouldn't be bloated or anything like that. But I do like this beer. I'm going to give it a 8.0. Think it was a good beer. Well done, Yuengling. And I really like that really unique little Hershey's chocolate on that front end. Very good beer. And if you like porters, I definitely think you should check this one out. I think you won't be disappointed. I think you'll like it a lot. Thank you all again so much. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day, morning, evening, afternoon. And don't forget, you can hit that subscribe button. You can check me out live at twitch.tv/beer to beer time. You can also check me out on the social medias on Instagram and Twitter and Hover. All beer to beer time. Thank you all again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Cheers.